Hello my dear students, welcome to my channel Grammar Made Easy. Today I'd like to talk about another important topic in English language, that is articles. I have also given a practice quiz at the end which will help you to grab the idea of using articles in English. Let's get started. There are two types of articles, definite and indefinite articles. A and are called indefinite articles, whereas the word the is known as a definite article. How to use them? Look at the following rules and examples. We use a and to refer to singular nouns. We can't use them with plural nouns. An elephant is a giant animal. This is a correct sentence. But if you use this one, look at this, elephant is giant animal. Here in the beginning we have indefinite article that is missing, and here before the adjective we also need an indefinite article which is missing here. That's why this sentence is incorrect. If you pluralize it, that will be fine. For example, elephants are giant animals. He bought an umbrella last night. Umbrella is singular, that's why we need here in the beginning an, because it begins with a vowel sound. I love vegetables. It is plural, that's why no need to put a or an. Look at rule number 2. A is used with words beginning with a consonant sound. For example, a boy, a girl, a doctor, and so on. If you look at all these words which are given here with a, they begin with a consonant sound. B is a consonant sound, it's not a vowel sound, that's why we need a before it. An is used with words beginning with a vowel sound. For example, an apple, an eye, an inkpot, and you can read these examples yourselves. We cannot put a here in the beginning of apple, otherwise there will be a repetition of sound like a apple, which is incorrect. And if you read it, that will be a litmus test for you guys. Just to read, put a or an. If there is a repetition of a sound, it means it is incorrect. For example, a hour. That's why we need an hour. A ma. No, it's incorrect. An ma. You have to be careful, with these rules which are written in red. We can't use indefinite articles a and before uncountable nouns. For example, I need a milk. This is incorrect. Milk is an uncountable noun, that's why we cannot use a here. We can say instead a bottle of milk, but a milk is incorrect. A bottle of milk, as bottle is countable, that is fine. A is used with some measuring expressions like what? A dozen, a score, 100, 1,000, a million, etc. A or an can be used with professions depending upon the consonant or the vowel sound. For example, she's a doctor. Doctor begins with da sound, which is a consonant sound, and we need a here. On the other hand, we have engineer here in the second sentence. Engineer begins with vowel sound, and we need an here before engineer. So he is an engineer. Using the. Article the is used with nouns which are already mentioned. For example, I went to a school a few days back. The school was full of students, but there were no teachers. If you look at this one, we have already mentioned a school here in sentence number 1. So when we want to refer to the same school again, so we need definite article the. Rule number 2 is When we talk about something or someone that is particular, then we use the. The man sitting in the first row is my elder brother. We are talking about a man who is sitting in the first row, so it becomes a particular person. That's why the man sitting in the first row is my elder brother. This will be correct. You cannot say a man sitting in the first row is my elder brother. It is incorrect. Let's go to the cinema. From the cinema, we know that those who are talking about this going to the cinema or this activity, they know that which cinema to go to. We use the with some proper nouns such as oceans, seas, rivers, deserts, group of islands, chains of mountains, plural names of countries, etc. For example, oceans and seas, the Atlantic Ocean, the Pacific Ocean, the Indian Ocean, the Arabian Sea, etc. Rivers, the Nile, the Thames, the Indus. Deserts, the Sahara, the Gobi, the Thar. Group of islands, the Maldives, the Philippines. We know that these are also the names of the countries, but these countries are actually groups of islands. Chains of mountains, the Alps, the Himalayas, the Andes. Plural names of countries, which include republic, kingdom, united, etc. We use the before these countries. The United Arab Emirates, the United Kingdom, the Republic of Iran, etc. A singular name representing a group or a class. For example, the elephant is hunted for its tusks. Here from the elephant we mean what? That it is the whole group which is represented by the elephant. The whole group of the elephants is actually represented by the elephant. Or instead you can use elephants are hunted for their tusks. The dog is a loyal animal, etc. Names of the holy books, for example, the Holy Quran, the Bible, etc. Before the names of the things which are unique, you also use the sun, the earth, the sky, the moon, the ocean, etc. Before superlative degrees of adjectives, the tallest, the biggest, the most modern, the worst, the best, etc. Before ordinal numbers, the first, the second, the third, and so on. Before a part of the day, in the morning, in the evening, in the afternoon. This is the quiz or practice exercise that I was talking about in the beginning of the video. Please, before reading the key which is given in the last slide, you attempt it, please, yourselves without looking at the key. And if you can do it, it means that you are done. You have achieved the target. Hope you understood this lesson. Thank you very much for listening. Have a good day. Stay safe. Stay at home. Good luck.